Bonjour, fellow breadstick enthusiast. 'Tis I, the breadstick lover. Yeah, that's probably really offensive. We're gonna just cut that part. I'm reviewing French bread today.
There's nothing to do. It's the bread review.
Hello, fellow bread enthusiasts. I'm the breadstick lover, aka Bready, and welcome back to the bread review. Hooray, you came back actually after that terrible first video. Thank you so much. As I stated in the little intro I made, I am reviewing a French bread today. No, it's not from France. Can't really do that right now because, what's going on currently. But it is from a local grocery store, so unfortunately you're not going to be able to buy this one. So you'll just have to take my word on it and believe everything I say. Believe what I say. All the time. 'Cause you should.
So one thing wrong with this bread is that it doesn't fit on my cutting board. The package is claiming that this bread is a pound. I didn't weigh it, so I'll just take its word on it. This bread does seem like it just keeps going on and 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 on. It is around 2 feet long as well. The creases are pretty consistent in this bread, which is nice because it's pretty long and consistency is nice in bread. This bread does keep its shape while you cut into it, which is important because I believe that a number of breads usually tend to sink inside when you cut into them, but this one kept its shape, which was actually quite surprising to me. Since I still had my measuring tape out, I measured the inside as well, ranking it at about 1.5 inches. I did cut a slice off for myself to taste because I'm not a wild animal. I'm not just gonna eat into the bread. I mean, I'm civilized and I have a knife. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. This bread is boring by itself. It's not meant to be eaten by itself. It's obviously meant to be eaten with something on it. But I do just review bread by itself, so that's what I'm going to keep doing here. The crust is very thin. It's not hard at all. Personally, on French breads, I prefer it to be a bit more tough so I can rip it with my teeth. So if you want to be boring, I suggest eating at least 3 servings of this each day. It'll really help you feel like a normal, average human being.
So, I did end up rating this bread 2 3/4 because, personally, it was lackluster. It was definitely not the best French bread I've ever had before, and it was kind of just so-so. Obviously, as a bread, it needs a lot of improvement. I actually ended up using the rest of the loaf to make garlic bread, like one of the best frickin' breads to ever exist. But besides that, it's okay. It's just okay, I'd say. That's the best way I can explain this bread. Thank you, as always, for watching, and be sure to subscribe to see more bread reviews coming in your near future. Please. I promise I will not do any more offensive jokes. Maybe. I mean, I'm already on only episode 2, and I pulled out the fake mustache. Kind of sad if you really think about it.